Welcome back, everyone, for some more of my Ferencváros career mode for FIFA 22. And this will be the series finale here in this particular career mode. I was only ever planning on doing one season with this team. And we are going to end things off here with this Conference League final against Ghent, who beat Monaco impressively in the semifinals, 4-3 on aggregate. But you can see the leading goal scorer, Solanke, with 8. And he's 3 behind Tammy Abraham, and we are tied with João Pedro, who got eliminated by Ghent with Monaco. But before we get started here, hopefully you guys have an awesome day today. Hopefully you guys doing well. But that will be, I am doing this with my strongest starting 11. Take a look at Ghent's kits here real quick. Decent kits. I mean, they're not the best kits I've ever seen, but they're certainly not the worst. Clear skies at the Stadium Olympic. I don't know why I said it like that, but let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 players that are 80 rated. Everybody else is in the 70s. I don't know what everybody's rating is with this Ghent team, but I'm not going to take this team lightly, especially since they knocked out Monaco of all teams. So, without further ado, let's do this. Hopefully we get a chance to lift some European silverware. And complete the historic treble, I might add, because we got the double winning the Austrian Bundesliga and the Österreich Pokal. You can see Dominic Solanke as our featured player here. And then after this game, I'll do my end of the series stuff, and then we'll be headed on to the next career mode. And I'm pretty sure I know which one I'm going to do next. And I will say it will not be another Creator Club. I think I'm going to save my which will be my final Creator Club career mode before FIFA 23 comes out. I think I'm going to save that until, I think, whenever I'm done with my Nottingham Forest career mode that I have which I've been playing concurrently with this one. And that's actually a very nice looking trophy, which I know the trophy is on the logo, but anyway, Ghent beat Aruka, Union Berlin, and Monaco to get here. We beat AZ, Copenhagen, and Tottenham to get here. So you could argue that we've had a tougher journey here. Though, no disrespect to Ghent, because they have not had easy opposition themselves, so. But we are underway here. Clayson runs along the left-hand side. Schoberschlei, our second highest rated player on the team behind Gulaxi, but our highest rated outfielder, opens up the scoring. Haven't really said his name too much in this career mode, admittedly, but he has grown by, I think, 5 in this series, so I can't complain about that. It's only his second goal in 11 Conference League matches. Clayson going along the left-hand side again. Vodka, the captain? I still wonder why he's so far out. I needed to look at his instructions, but he's always right there in the attack. I mean, I don't mind that necessarily as long as he gets back to defense when we don't have the ball, but it always amazes me. I'm glad Ateki was smart enough to duck there. Because Ateki's been I hate to say it like this, but he's been an absolute nonce for me since I freaking signed him. I was better off not even signing him at all. If I'm being honest, I'm better off keeping Artur in there. Not a good cross from Clayson. Ateki. See, you're freaking useless, Ateki. I swear to God. You are absolutely freaking useless. The goal is right there and you freaking kick it outside the stadium, you freaking donkey. Well, I won't be buying a techie anymore in any career mode, that's for sure. And that just completely messed up the rhythm of this team. Thank you, techie. You know what? I'm not even dealing with it right now. I'm not. I am not dealing with him and his nonsense. And those of you that watched prior career modes knows, especially when it comes to finals, I am ruthless. If you do not perform for me, you do not play for me. There we go, Soboslai with the double. And of course, Ateki missed a chance to get the ball there. He's done. He is absolutely done in this career mode. I mean, this is the final game of this career mode, but he's hitting the showers early. He will not be participating in trophy celebrations. I dare say he might actually be one of the worst players I've ever had in any career mode. And I don't understand why this guy has such high potential if he plays like this in-game. Unless he's outstanding in real life, but he's awful in FIFA. What was his rating in the match anyway? 6.7? Yeah. Saga ends up getting a goal back to Ghent. Surprise, surprise, I don't get a clean sheet. And I think that was their first attack, too. Okay, guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are my guys just standing there? It's gonna be 3-2. Why are my guys just standing around? It's gotta be 3-3, isn't it? Come on, guys. What has happened? And we get our 2-goal cushion back through Soboslai. That's a hat trick for him. And that's right before halftime. That's big. As long as we don't let them through on goal here. I have no idea what Shalai and Hinteregger are doing in the middle. I'm going to take off one of them. Who has the lower rating? Shalai. I don't know what my center backs are doing in this game. Even though he's lower rated, I'm hoping Berta does better because between Hinteregger and Salai, they're just letting freaking Ghent walk right through us. Salai should have passed it to Solanke. Solanke had the better view. There he's probably thinking back to that Tottenham game where Solanke missed that open goal. One more goal should do it for us. Nice pass. That was not the right move. Clayson. Yeah, that was not the right decision. Okay. Oh, nice. Please do not concede another goal. Hursager is on a perfect 10 for them. Soboslai is on a perfect 10 for us. We're just giving the ball away cheaply. Come on, guys. Okay, Soboslai. Okay, pass it to Solanke this time. You don't have an open shot. Oh! Ghent was right there. We just cannot keep the ball. This has got to be 4-3, isn't it? No, good save by Gulaxi. And I do expect that at the very least from an 85 rated goalkeeper. Ah, come on. Guys, this is embarrassing. Soboslai getting his 4th goal of the game. Tell you what, if it wasn't for him, we'd be screwed. We'd be absolutely screwed if it wasn't for him. And I'm not going back to Sim, forget it. I don't know what happened with this team. I actually do blame Ateki. I do, because he Oh, what kind of freaking pass is that? I thought the Tottenham game was bad, but I think this game might be even worse in some regards. This is not how I want to end the career mode. I mean, yeah, we're going to end up lifting the trophy, but we started off this career mode in such a strong manner, and we're just limping towards the finish line. I am not too particularly happy with that. One thing that's for darn sure is that I'm never signing a techie ever again in any of my career modes. Ever. He was such a liability in that midfield. And his finishing was atrocious, and his awareness is just... Half the time, I just don't even know if he even knew where he was at half the time. I was wondering when the ref was going to blow the whistle. And there we go, Ferencváros are your Conference League... Why do I keep wanting to say Champions League? They're your Conference League winners. You can see that guy using Sonic Speed in the background, going to backup goalkeeper. The booze. But yeah, I wish I was happy about it, which I am happy that we got the historic treble here, but the manner in which we played this game is just unacceptable. And I hate to say it like this, but I think I've got the most out of this team. I really do. So it's probably a good thing that I'm ending this career mode now. You see Bartka gonna be lifting the Conference League trophy, which was lifted by Roma in real life. But there we go. Ferencváros are your Conference League winners, your Austrian Bundesliga winners, and your Österreich Pokal winners. But I really do. I really do think that I got the most out of this team. As you can see, they're pretty much limping towards the finish line. But yeah, this career mode, excuse me, is going to be wrapped up here because, I mean, I'm really glad that I was able to showcase this team and be able to play as this team. And I am going to be kind of sad to see it go, but at the same time, though, I have at least a little bit more sound mind knowing that I don't see myself getting any better with this team. I think this team peaked. I really do. I think they peaked at about mid-season, at the start of the season, mid-season, and then the later part of the season. It just seemed like, I don't know, I don't know if they ran out of gas or they just got complacent or what, but I mean, yeah, half of our team is around mid-70s, but maybe that's one of the reasons why, but because usually when I reach a European final, I have much better teams, but I don't know, even mid-70 players, it's just some of the decisions and some of the stuff that they were doing is just, it just didn't make sense. And not surprisingly, Soboslai got man of the match. Clayson and Salai each with 2 assists. Botka with a goal and assist, so he had a pretty good game. And you can see Ghent's team here. Ghent was no joke, but at the same time, we could have played a lot better. So no disrespect to Ghent, they did what they needed to, but yeah, this could have been a lot better for us. You see, our shooting accuracy, thanks to Teki. Passing accuracy is the same. We only edged them out in one stat, which was dribble success rate. They got more interceptions. But yeah, I don't even want to do the post-match because why should I brag up a team that performed like that? But anyway, we are going to do a season wrap-up here. UR's loan agreement, which really does not mean anything because I am actually going to be ending this season right now. I'm just going to go and accept that. And I did promote the last of the Youth Academy prospects off camera, so... But let's take a look at the table here to wrap things up. But you could see Ferencváros finishing 22 points ahead of second place Salzburg. And if relegation was a thing, Klagenfurt would go straight back down. Take a look at the regular season, which we almost got as many points in the... That's actually really impressive. And we only got the 1 draw, so we finished the season with 28 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses. And that's what? Math time. 32 games. Which really isn't that hard, you just needed to add 10 to 22, but... You see, Klagenfurt even finished last in the regular season, so I hate to say it like this, but they kind of deserve to go down. Take a look at some of their other competitions. The semi-final, Sturm Graz versus Tyrol. Still not sure what that's about. I don't know what that's because Sturm Graz is in the championship round and Tyrol was in the relegation round. Let me see. So what does that mean? I'm confused. I don't know. Super Cup was won by Villarreal at the beginning of the season. 4-3 win over Chelsea. That would have been a fun game to watch. Champions League will be contested between Real Madrid and Manchester City, who played against each other in the semifinals in the competition in real life. Europa League was won by Liverpool, knocking out Barcelona. That's kind of a weird Europa League matchup. And of course, we ended up winning the Conference League. See our other matches here. Take a look at some of the other groups. Ghent finishing on top of their group. Spurs finishing on top of their group, no surprise. Giresunspor finishing on top of their group, that's kind of a surprise, especially above Basel. I would have thought for sure Basel would have finished on top of that group. And in the World Cup, we did not play a preseason tournament this time, so... Okay, let's take a look at some of the stats here. Solanke winning the Golden Boot with 19 goals, 2 ahead of Koita. You can see Artur is among the leading goal scorers. Zubkov, Clayson, Soboslai. Top assister, Clayson with 15, Alski with 11, Salah with 9. Botka got 3, which is impressive. Soboslai and Zubkov each with 4. Besic with 3 from center mid. Center defensive mid. Gulaxi with the most clean sheets. with 15. Debuts got 4, so that's pretty impressive. 19 clean sheets altogether in the competition. Can't complain about that. Dorsai Pokal, I should say. Zubkov was a leading goal scorer there. Clayson with the most assists alongside Alski and Salai. Schlager getting the most, Schlager and Menzel will end up getting the most clean sheets. Gulaxi only with 1 in that competition was a bit of a surprise. And in the Conference League, Abraham, the leading goal scorer there, Solanke finishing 3 behind him, Shobaschlag tying with Artur with that 4-goal performance. You see Zubkov also with 5. Salai getting 6 goals. Alski the leading assister. You can see Salai. Clayson, Botka. Most clean sheets. Debuts got 3. Gulaxi isn't even on here. It was a bit of a surprise. Take a look at objectives. Sign 1 player in the Youth Academy and sign the defender. Sign at least 2. We got that one done. Brand exposure. Sign 3 players of North America, which we did not do, which is kind of a dumb one if you ask me. We ended up winning the Conference League. We ended up completing all those. And then financial, 2 out of 2. Not really fussed about that. And of course, our starting budget was originally 6.8, but we ended up getting to the $200 million takeover. You can tell from our players purchased $183 million. Take a look at some of the transfer history here. Some players going on loan, some players getting sold. I'm just going to let you guys pause whoever you want to see. Shobaslai, our most expensive signing. Gulaxi, our second most expensive. Now let's take a final look at this club. Oh. You can see Solanke, leading goal scorer, 29 goals and 2 assists, 30 appearances. Zubkov with a strong campaign, growing by 3. Shobaslai, 16-7 and 42. Salai, only 27 appearances because he was injured per the season. He was only grown by 1. 12 goals, 17 assists. Artur had a really strong Conference League campaign. See 22 assists for both Clayson and Alski. Sonora not doing too bad off the bench. Gavic only 15 appearances, but still managed to get 8 goals and 3 assists. That's pretty impressive from the Serbian. And I'm just going to go down and just, if there's anybody that you want to pause at, you can go ahead. If you wanted any more proof how useless Ateki was for me, he only managed to get 1 assist for me. Yeah, I mean, yes, it's 12 appearances, but my God, he is easily one of the worst players I've ever had in a career mode. And I'm going to take a look at player attributes here real quick. Again, if there's anybody specific that you want to look at, you can just pause the video. Brandstad are already up to 62. Our most promising youth academy prospect in this career mode, I might add. Berta growing nicely. I've been impressed with him. Wingo, the American. See some of Gavage's stats. He's actually a really decent player. Soberslai expected to be good. He was good. Salai, another one of the more important players, even though he's only grown by one. I mean, very, very good campaign from him. Zubkov looked very impressive as a backup striker. Solanke had a slow start to the season, but he picked it up some towards the end of the season. But there we go. That is the Ferencváros career mode for you guys. I had a bit of fun playing this. Like I said before, I'm really glad I was able to feature this Hungarian side for you guys. I don't know why I don't see more career modes based on this team, especially since they are one of the more historic European clubs out there, even though they're not from a country that's really killing it in the global stage right now. But this is a decent side, and I'm glad I was able to showcase this at least for one season. But anyway, I will be getting my new career mode in a couple days. Like I said, I already know who I'm going to be playing as, but I'm going to keep that as a secret. I will tell you, it will not be a Creator Club career mode. I'm saving that for later, but hope you guys looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys enjoyed this career mode as much as I did showcasing this team. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.